Hello, this is Opinion Radar. As a mom, summer means days packed with pool play, beach trips, and chasing after sandy toes and giggling kiddos. So my swimsuit needs to keep up. I don't just want something cute. I need something that works with my real post-baby body and doesn't leave me adjusting, tugging, or worrying every time I lift a child or dive into the water. Enter the Tempt Me Women Tummy Control one-piece swimsuit, a suit that caught my eye for all the right reasons. I found it while scrolling through options that promise comfort, coverage, and a little confidence boost without compromising on style. At $28, it seemed like a low-risk try, but something about the design and those customer photos made me think this might just be the one. So I ordered it, held my breath, and gave it a real mom-approved test. Spoiler? It survived pool days, splash attacks, and even a toddler wipeout mid-swim. Let me tell you, as a mom who spends a lot of time splashing around in the pool with my kids, finding a swimsuit that actually stays put while I'm chasing after little ones, lifting toddlers, or playing Marco Polo without feeling like I'm exposing more than I should. Well, that's nothing short of a miracle. That's why I was so excited when I found this Tempt Me one piece. Right off the bat, I was drawn to its retro look. It feels stylish without being too flashy, like something you'd see in an old movie, but still totally modern. And for us moms who want to feel a little glamorous, even when we're covered in sunscreen and toddler spit up, it strikes that perfect balance between cute and practical. I love that it has a halter neck, gives me just enough support without digging into my shoulders, and the fabric has a nice, thick quality to it. It doesn't feel cheap or flimsy, and most importantly, it's not see-through at all. That was a big concern for me after some of my past swimwear disasters. One of the things I appreciate most about this suit is the tummy control. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my postpartum body, but there are days when I just want to feel a little more streamlined, especially when I'm bending over to help my child into a flow tie or picking up pool toys. This suit actually shapes your waist and smooths everything out without feeling constricting. It's not one of those belly binders that makes you hold your breath. It's comfortable enough that I forget I'm wearing support at all. And the best part? It doesn't roll down or shift when I'm moving. I've had swimsuits that start riding up the second I step out of the water, but this one holds its ground. The shorts are a game changer too. They cover just the right amount and stay in place, which means no wedge moments during underwater somersaults or while I'm sitting on the pool steps with my toddler. Coverage is huge for me, pun intended, and this suit really delivers. I've worn plenty of swimsuits in the past that promise full coverage, but leave me feeling exposed when I lift my arms or bend forward. Not this one. The back sits high enough that I don't have to constantly worry about back peak boo, and the leg line is longer, which I really appreciate. It helps prevent chafing too. Anyone who's spent a full day at a water park with kids knows how miserable thigh rub can be. And as someone with a smaller chest, I was thrilled to find that the top fits perfectly. No gaping, no swimming in extra fabric. The built-in padded cups are a nice touch. They stay in place and eliminate any awkwardness, especially if you're nursing or if your breasts have changed after having kids. It keeps things modest but still flattering, so you feel put together without sacrificing modesty. Now, let's be real. No swimsuit is perfect, and I do have a few honest thoughts. While the tummy control is great, I'll admit the bust support isn't the strongest. If you have a fuller chest, you might find yourself wishing for a little more lift, especially when you're jumping or running after your kids. It's not a deal breaker for me since I'm on the smaller side, but it's something to keep in mind. Also, the color was a bit surprising. I ordered what I thought was a deep red, but it's more of a maroon in person. Not a huge issue. I actually ended up loving it. But it's worth noting that the photos might look a little brighter than reality. The material has minimal stretch, so sizing is important. I'm 5 feet 5 inches and about 160 pounds, and I fit perfectly into a small. A medium might have been too loose, especially in the torso, so if you're between sizes, I'd consider going with the smaller one, especially since fabric can loosen slightly when wet. What really sold me is how functional it is for real mom life. I took my kids to the community pool last weekend, and I spent 2 hours in the water, swimming, lifting, carrying, even doing silly stunts with my son. And not once did I feel like I had to adjust my suit or worry about how I looked. I felt secure, comfortable, and actually kind of stylish. My sister even asked where I got it because it looked so put together, like I planned my outfit instead of just throwing on whatever worked. It dries quickly too, which is awesome when you're transitioning from pool to snack time to sitting on a towel without wanting to drip everywhere. The fabric hasn't faded after washing, and it hasn't lost its shape. Always a win in my book. For the price, $1.28, it's an absolute steal. I've spent more on swimsuits that fell apart after one season, or didn't even make it through one pool day. This one feels like it's going to last, and I can already tell I'll be reaching for it all summer long. It's versatile enough for the beach, the pool, a lake house weekend, or even just backyard splash time. I love that it gives me that retro bathing suit vibe, like I'm channeling a little Audrey Hepburn with a mom twist. And at the end of the day, when I'm peeling off my suit, throwing on a cover up, and wiping mac and cheese off someone's face, I can still feel good about how I showed up, not just as a mom, but as myself. Overall, this Tempt Me one piece has become one of my go to swimsuits for summer. It's comfortable, functional, and makes me feel confident. Three things I don't take for granted as a busy mom. It's not just about looking good, though it definitely helps. It's about feeling secure and free to play, run, and laugh with my kids without a single worry about my swimsuit failing me. If you're a mom who wants coverage without sacrificing style, support without discomfort, and a suit that works as hard as you do, this one is worth trying. Just pay close attention to the size chart and keep the minimal stretch in mind. And if you're smaller chested, you're going to love it. I know I do. If you're ready to dive into summer with confidence, from pool days to beach trips, give this suit a splash. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real mom, real life reviews. Stay stylish, mamas. Your next swimwear win is just a click away.